But what to make of the market setup right now? We have Sumit Poddar joining us from Tikona Capital to talk to us about what exactly is the way forward. Sumit, hi, good to be speaking with you. Well, if I had to ask you to give us some, high conviction buy for this year, any theme or any sector that clearly looks like a bit of an outperformer, what comes to mind?
Yeah, hi, Anisha or Srishti, I think. Sorry. So, first of all, thanks a lot for inviting me to your show and wish all the viewers as well as Eating Out team new year as such, right? So, yes, this is the question that is literally blooming on each and every investor's mind. Which are the sectors, which are the themes that are likely to benefit as far as 2025 is concerned. So if you may allow me to just kind of take a step back and look at what 2024 offered and how in that perspective we should be looking 2025. So just to give a uh, blink of 2024, largely in the past, markets were getting influenced by the inflation and interest rates. So inflation definitely has come down, as well as the interest rate has come down, although at a lesser expectation than what were there. Uh, Apart from that, GDP, of course, was expected to grow at a much faster rate, but it slowed down because of tighter monetary policies as well as geopolitical scenarios. Now, coming to 2025, we would see less of these issues, although growth becomes of an utmost importance in the minds of most of the administrations, including India, US, and Europe, as well as we are seeing kind of stimulus from China to kind of kickstart their economy. So all economies would fundamentally focus on bringing the growth back. So given this backdrop, yes, there are many themes that can really come into picture with India, um, Indian government spending a lot on the PLI schemes, possibly that the effect of that is likely to come up. So manufacturing as a theme kind of comes top of the mind. And within manufacturing, of course, the sectors that are getting tailwinds from kind of uh, change in or the renewable energy, and even for that matter, something like decarbonization or battery management systems or battery manufacturing is likely to be in focus as far as 2025 is concerned. Apart from manufacturing, of course, IT is likely to come back given the fact that the new administration is likely to kickstart the economy in the US. So yes, IT, manufacturing, a bit of a consumer discretionary, primarily because 2024 saw a bit of a pause or maybe delay as far as urban spendings are concerned, but that is likely to come back. On an overall basis, if we look, uh, benefits of lower interest rates, benefits of digitization, benefits of the capex that has been done in the country over a period, rather it be government or even private, that is likely to see its impact.
All right.
So net, a very good year,
Hmm.
2025 as such. But yes, there could be consolidation, and even within sectors, very specific opportunities have to be kind of
Certainly,
seen.
Sumit, we did try to find out the sectors that you're bullish in, be it renewables, manufacturing, or the IT space. Hi, this is Shrishti also joining in. Good to be
Yeah,
speaking
I
with you. But Sumit, just wanted your further take on within the IT space. That where would you like to place your bets on? Because it's the earnings season that will just be kickstarting. There are a lot of news flow related to the US that we are tracking, and with respect to the numbers, then it's the management commentary that will be the key highlight this time. But between the large cap and the mid and the small end of the market, there's always a debate that is going on. But given the valuations, where would you like to place your bets on?
So yeah, definitely, Srishti, as you mentioned, that Q3 generally is a weakish quarter, primarily because of furloughs impacting the overall numbers. But within that, it is the commentary which is going to drive the sector as well as the valuations of each of these companies. So we in the past we have seen that mid caps have given a better outlook as well as better growth. And I believe that that is likely to continue primarily because of smaller sizes of project getting larger, and these companies are much more agile than the large cap. Having said that, I think large or mid, most of the companies are likely to benefit if we see US coming back, and if incoming president's policies are very pro-business and they benefit the US companies. I think most of the IT companies are likely to benefit out of it. Although there are some kind of anti-immigration policies being talked about. Having said that, the kind of wave or a technology wave that is in place, technology is getting a bit of complex, although it is getting simplified for the user, but at the same time for the corporates it is getting much more complex, and that is why you need more and more of these vendors doing work for you as such.
Sure.
And within, of course, mid cap and large cap, yes, there is a tilt towards kind of a mid cap, but within that, from a portfolio construction perspective, I think one need to have both of them in place, because IT as a sector is going to be in limelight in 2025, with volume growth, of course, coming back. Even depreciation is helping them, and largely the sustained outlook that will be supportive. Within kind of mid cap, we like Mastech, which is a bit of a much more attractive from a valuation perspective. On the large cap, of course, our portfolio has TCS, and as I said, it is a mix of large cap and mid cap, which happens. And we are looking at a few more companies in the IT space, which are likely to be an interesting one, like something like an Apple, which we already have in our portfolio again, which is beneficiary not just of IT, but even of the digitization that is taking place, or the kind of marketing dollars that are getting spent. Because if we kind of stretch Apple over a period of maybe 5 years, barring last 6 to 8 months, it has been flattish as such in the last 3 to 4 years. So that spend is likely to come back and is likely to benefit companies like Apple as well. So that's broadly on the IT side. And nonetheless, I think all the IT digitization investments that have happened post-COVID are likely to see fantastic outcomes going forward. And with AI, ML coming into picture, further benefit would flow not just to IT sector as such, and it could flow to other sectors. And we are already seeing, I mean, I think in the previous session, we were talking about stocks like Zomato and Swiggy, and all these are beneficiaries of huge tech investments that have taken place in their platforms, in kind of aggregating this online to offline journey as such.
So much, Sumit, for that detailed explanation, but we'll let you go on that note. Thanks so much for making time.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.